today. Yeah. Hopefully it's not suppressing.
I ain't moving fast, but I'm moving forward. Let me see the facts. Got my sneakers on, got my mind set right. I don't chase perfection, I just show up tight. I done carry way past my own. Now I'm lifting me, it is personal. Full prep mindset, let's get real. This ain't right, this how healing feels. I'm not starting over. I'm picking up speed. I know my body, it knows me. Over 50, still strong, still moving, still choosing this my pace, my moment, my consistency. Over 50, still rising, still breathing deep.
Still breathing
Moving nothing, I'm maintaining me.
Gotta love my microphone.
Some days late, some days slow. Still I lace up, still I go. Stressed out loud, I turn it down. One good habit compound now. This ain't a phase, this a plan. Built for life, on this a brand. If you walking with me, fall in line. We got time, we gon' be fine. Still strong, still moving, still choosing me. This my pace, no moment, my consistency. Over 50, still rising, still breathing deep. I ain't proving nothing, I'm maintaining me.
Let me get this microphone.
This is movement. This is maintenance. This is grown woman fitness.
Up top. Ooh. All right. I know, girl. I know. Hey, and welcome to Maxine's Fitness Over 50. I'm your host, Maxine, and we're talking my fitness today. Oh my God. Y'all know we're doing a Zepbound. If you've been here before, if you haven't, welcome. We're doing the Zepbound 7.5 milligram. We just did shot 2 on Thursday at 8:10 p.m. I believe it was 8:10. Hey, Liam. Hey, Carlos. Hold on. Let me unmute y'all. Hold on. Where my speaker at? Over there? Am I cooking? Oh, no. This is not my cooking channel. I'm in the kitchen because that's where fitness begins. In the kitchen. All right. I can hear y'all now. All right. Let me get this speaker so I can turn the volume up.
At Jacob Viegas
there you go.
E70 said, "Hi."
I forgot it comes out the MacBook if I don't have the other part hooked up. All right. Hey Jacob, hey Carlos, hey Liam. Thank you guys so much. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Today we do hula hooping. Normally we would. I got a story to tell about that. All right, let me see over here so I can see what I'm doing. All right. Okay, so I got a story to tell y'all about that. We on the MacBook today. So this is the MacBook camera. This is how it looks in the kitchen. I think it's leaned forward enough.
Activato02
Yes,
said,
no.
"What's up, Granny grinning face?"
What's up, I'm so sick of being called Granny. I guess I shouldn't mind. Maybe it'd be nicer if I actually had grandkids, you know? That'd be good. Yeah. But I'm trying to let my kids get mature enough for children. They don't need to be having no children before it's time. So right now, I'm just an auntie. I ain't no grandma.
Said, "I just sub for no reason. I just do that."
Liam, it's okay to sub for no reason. You know, I sub to people because I like to support small channels. So, and help people grow. And people eventually fine tune whatever it is they want to do here on YouTube. Okay. So for me, this is my second channel. I'm growing this community around my fitness. journey that I'm taking on Zepbound. This is going to be a long journey. This is not a short journey. I won't lose 100 pounds overnight. Okay. Right now, we're currently at 28.6 pounds down. That was our last official weigh-in. We didn't weigh in last week because we didn't have a scale here. So I'll have a scale probably around 2 o'clock. It won't be here before that unless I go to the store and get the scale myself. We had Father's Day yesterday, so I want to say happy belated Father's Day to any of the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day to you. And I hope if you miss telling your father happy Father's Day, you get right on top of that. It don't matter what day it is. He's a father every day. Okay?
Activato02 said, Grandmas are sweethearts. So are you.
Deborah. Good morning, Deborah. And happy Monday, y'all. If I didn't say happy Monday to you guys. I hope y'all morning is starting off good. You know, you got to set your intention. We're going to have a good day today. Right? Hey, Penny. Hey, good morrow to you as well. So I hope y'all have set your intention today to have a good day. Okay, I'm up here. Y'all already know if I'm up here, I am hot. Okay, am I AI? Is my camera that good? Is my camera that good?
Said, pretty, repeat thy meaning, for it slippeth mine grasp.
Preeti, repeat thy meaning, for it slippeth mine grasp. Oh, you don't remember? Okay, well. All right, well, look at this wig. It's lopsided. It doesn't matter. Listen. We supposed to be hula hooping today, but yesterday was Father's Day, okay? So I spent Father's Day out and about with my husband, doing the things that he enjoys doing. We had some wings and some Patron. Shots. We did that with a
At Pawnee Mercury said, this matter, perchance thou may inquire of the cows, for they may know more than I. And even
we
if
did
I
it with this.
this affair,
So he
I
made drinks out of this.
Sealed tighter than. At Pawnee Mercury
Okay.
said, whose wings?
We did frozen wings. We did Better Good wings from Walmart and Tyson's buffalo wings, like a crispy pack. It was like a little small pack. So we did those wings yesterday. I have video footage. I don't know. Can I put it into the live stream? Let me see if I can show you the wings in the live stream. Let me see. I think I can put them up here. Here, can I add this? Can you share this to the stream?
Okay. Said, your mom's wings.
Okay, I have to open it as an overlay. Okay, let me show you the wings. Put it in as an overlay. Overlay motion. Thank you. Go to photos. Put the wings up. Open it. Are you downloading it? Okay. Open. All right, I'm about to show you the wings. You said my mom's wings? No. My mom, she eat this. I think she eat those real good wings.
Give me a shout out now.
Here you go.
At Pawnee Mercury said, say good morrow, Ponder.
Good morrow, Ponder. Wings. All right, there go the wings. All right, did you catch that? I'll play it again. All right, those are the wings we had yesterday for Father's Day. Better Good on the left. Tyson Crispy Buffalo on the right. Yeah, man. That's what we ate yesterday. All right. So that's...
Tony Mercury said, those look like chicken hands.
Chicken hands. Chicken hands. Oh. Let me come in here. Hold on. That was funny as ever. Here's some crying face.
At Pawnee Mercury said, it looks like Justin Bieber. Said, face purple crying. Face purple crying. Face purple crying.
Who said that? Pawnee, that was funny. Chicken hands. Because I was thinking about chicken feet. That's what made me laugh. I was like, chicken feet skinny. Wait, chicken hands are chicken hands are wigs. I look like Sabrina Carpenter. Let me see who that is.
You look like Sabrina Carpenter.
Let me see who Sabrina Carpenter is. Sabrina Carpenter. Okay. Me? Oh, hell no. Sabrina Carpenter? You sure? She is completely white. You sure? Sabrina Carpenter is completely and entirely white. You must be thinking bone structure. Let me show you Sabrina Carpenter because she is entirely white. Here, let me put her in my photos so you can see her. Say.
At Pawnee Mercury said, no, you look like Chapel Roan.
Chapel Roan? Okay, let me get Chapel Roan up here. Okay, first I got to show Sabrina Carpenter because ain't no way I look like her. Okay, put up Sabrina Carpenter, please. Say I look like Sabrina Carpenter. Now we know that ain't true. Okay, let's go look at these photos. Make sure I got it. Yeah, I got it. So you need to show it. Where is Sabrina? I wanted them to see what you were saying I look like. Because I know you lying. I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. Shout out to Hater Maker. I wish that you were lying, but you're not. I know you fucking lying.
Pawnee Mercury said, you cussed bad girl.
I know you fucking lying. I'm not a girl. I'm a woman. I've already hit puberty. I'm a woman. All right. Unless we talking sassy. Then it's girl. What? Girl. No way. Why you won't let me show these people Sabrina Carpenter, these people up here talking about I look like? It's a lie. And then you said Chapel Roan. Let me get that picture too.
Said, bad woman?
Chapel Roan. I'm a bad woman? What would you know about that? The only bad girl you know is Rihanna. Work, 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 work. You don't know nothing about that. Chapel Roan. You don't know what kind of bad I am. Okay. Now you said, okay, now, some of my costuming, especially my fairy girl, look like Chapel Roan. I ain't gonna hold you now if you saying that. I actually have a Chapel Roan wig, and the other day on my main channel, I had on Chapel Roan makeup. Definitely. Okay, here. I'm trying to send it over there to my computer. Send it to the computer, honey. Because it ain't gonna do right. Over here. Send it over there. Send it. It didn't come. Okay, here go the first lie. This lie is so devastating. First of all, what was her name again? Sabrina Carpenter, child. Here we go. Sabrina Carpenter. Now, let me show you how these people trying to play me out up in this chat. Come on, Sabrina. Where your picture go, Sabrina? I don't know why I don't want to show Sabrina pictures showing me everything else. Okay. This is some stuff from my main channel. Here, look at this. Look at this. Smaller, smaller, smaller. Okay, here's something from my main channel. Here you go. Bigger, 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 bigger. Cover the screen. Here. There you go. That's from my main channel. That's definitely giving Chapel Roan. But it's definitely not giving Sabrina Carpenter.
Pawnee Mercury said, club.
Ow. Okay. Let me see what else I got in here. I don't know. There go the Chapel Roan. Here goes Sabrina Carpenter, where they saying I look like Sabrina Carpenter. Y'all, come on. Stop the madness. Hold on, let me keep my face up here real quick. So when I put this over here, y'all know that the madness is real. This how how you know the madness is real. Okay? You see this? This beautiful white woman does not look like me. You see this beautiful white lady? This beautiful white woman does not look anything like me. This is Sabrina Carpenter. Okay? He said the wings was giving Justin Bieber, child. Oh, the other lady. What's her name? Chapel Roan. Yes. Okay, that costume I just showed you was giving Chapel Roan. But this other one ain't. Hold on. Y'all funny as hell. Chapel Roan, why you ain't came over here yet? Didn't I send your picture over here? Send it to my MacBook, girl. MacBook open. Why you won't let it come over here? It won't let her picture come. Well. Oh, well.
Pawnee Mercury said, you look like Trinity Blair. Pawnee Mercury.
Now it's Trinity Blair. Who is Trinity Blair? Let me get it from my own computer. Oh, it's like, girl, you already in the computer. Oh, here. Trinity Blair. Let's see. See who is Trinity Blair. Let me see. Okay, now I look like Trinity Blair. Let me see her. Okay, oh my God, Trinity Blair is stunning, and I don't look like her either. Okay, hold on. Can I take this image? I can drop it anywhere. Can I drop it in here? No, I have to save it to here. Okay. I don't want to go to her Instagram. Okay, first of all, Trinity Blair is gorgeous. And no, I don't look like her. And every time I try to click her image, it takes me to her Instagram. It won't let me save it. Okay. But I don't look like her either. She looked like a better looking.
You look like a carpenter bee.
Okay, now that make more sense. See, now that matches a little bit better. That matches a little bit better than what you said. Delete this file. You ain't gonna do it? Okay.
Pawnee Mercury said, or a Sabrina Carpenter bee.
Or Sabrina Carpenter bee. Still funny. Look, let me stop acting like I'm over here just chit-chat. Okay. It is Monday. Happy Monday. We are doing the update on the Zepbound, the 7.5. We took it on Thursday at, I'm sweating up here. We took it on Thursday at 8:10 p.m. It is Monday morning.
Said, talk to me.
It is Monday morning. I'm talking to you. It is Monday morning. And
said, baby girl.
We have had, a lot of fullness over the weekend. I'm going to tell you what happened, though. We went to the movies on Saturday. No, Sunday. We went to the movies. Did we go to the movies yesterday? We done went so many days now I forgot.
My baby girl. Pawnee Mercury.
Pawnee.
My baby girl.
Pawnee.
Said, MWA.
Mwah. Pawnee. We went to see Disclosure Day Sunday.
Pawnee Mercury said, kisses you cutely.
Thank you. We went to see Disclosure Day. Have you seen Disclosure Day? We went to see Disclosure Day on Sunday. I ain't gonna give no spoilers, but I'm just gonna say nothing was disclosed. Is that enough? All right.
Pawnee Mercury said, I love Yahoo.
Oh, thank you, honey. I hope you're having a good day. So we went to see it. It was a long movie. It was okay for what it was.
Pawnee Mercury said, are you a Jim-Jurley?
Jim-Jurley. I'm not sure what that is. I would have to ask Gemini to tell me what you mean by that.
4 p.m. of 1187 said,
Fahaya Mohammed Yeah, so we went to see Disclosure Day, and it was okay. So in the movies, I had onion rings, okay? So we went to the Kenwood Theater, and I had onion rings during the film. I had an order of onion rings, and I had,
At Pawnee Mercury said, "UARH pretty."
thank you, Pawnee. I'm sure you're pretty too. Or handsome, because I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, or a man or a woman. Or somewhere in between. So I had an order of onion rings. I had a lemonade. And I probably ate about 3 of those onion rings. And immediately, my stomach was full. Immediately. Before I even drank the lemonade. I think it was because the onion rings were fried. So by the time I finished the lemonade in this almost 3-hour movie, I had heartburn. Okay, so it was probably because of the onion rings were fried. So that was one of the side effects on the 7.5. But you're gonna have that on any milligram if you eat fried foods. Okay, they didn't look oily, they didn't look fried, but they were fried. Okay, obviously because I got heartburn while I was eating them. So I only had 3 of those. Boom. So what I have learned to do on Zepbound is not worry about the money. That was the thing for me, because how I grew up very poor. And so it was always about the money. It was always about eat the food because you're wasting money. Okay? So that, that's ingrained in you. Whatever you learn when you were a child becomes a part of who you are as an adult. So you'll have a lot of foundational beliefs that come from being a child under whatever your parents believed and whatever the culture was at the time, whatever everybody was talking about. So that was one of the beliefs that kept me overeating. It played a part in it, okay? We know it's personal responsibility. So
At Pawnee Mercury said, "Potato."
Fried French fries,
At
whatever.
Pawnee Mercury said, "You deserve a good potato."
A potato. Yeah, a baked potato, not a fried potato though. So what I had to learn to do throughout losing weight, and I've been trying to maintain a weight below 200 for most of my life. What I've had to learn to do is that it doesn't matter if you finish, because it was always the rule as a child. The rule is
a dry fried one.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. But the rule was always finish your food, right? Finish your food.
Mercury said, "You deserve a footlong free."
Right, because most people, a lot of people, not most people, a lot of people don't have enough, and then you wasting food. So that becomes a part of how you think about food. And then wasting money becomes a part of how you think about food. So you cleaning your plate and trying not to waste money. You're trying not to be wasteful. So that plays a part in it.
Said, "Are you even going back home yet, or is that just me and my dad? Are you still coming back to work today?"
To work? To work? I don't work. I'm at home. My husband just went to work. So that was the thing. So over this process of trying to maintain a weight be under 200 pounds,
said, "Okay, cool."
That played a part in whether or not I ate a lot of food or not.
Also
greed, right, and emotions, right. So I had to think about, okay, I ate 3 onion rings. I'm full. It has to go in the garbage. That's it. You throw it away. You throw it away.
Mercury said, "Why are you dwelling on the pasta?"
Because that's how you learn to navigate the future. Based on your history, you know how to behave. So the past is important. Right? And you know how not to behave based on the past. So if things went wrong in the past, then you know not to do those things again. Right? So the past is important. I know there's a lot of conversation out here around the now. You must be in the now. For all you have is now. All you have.
Said, oh, thanks for teaching me how to not be hey.
If all you have is now, the past is the leftover information. That's what it's for. Okay? So, you know how to react. You know how to respond. Okay? Based on past learning. A doctor uses past skills.
Don't lecture me.
A doctor uses past skills so to perform surgery, so the past is important. Or otherwise, he would just work with what he has now. Whatever that is. Okay? Whatever you think about time. Okay? Time and the math around time, if you even believe in something like that. Okay? Some people don't believe in time. But that's their own way of being, right?
At Pawnee Mercury said, hot dog.
Hot dog? You said don't lecture you. Pawnee, don't be rude. Don't lecture you. Okay? I'm not here to lecture. I'm here to share. And I'm going to tell you some stuff straight out, okay? There are going to be things that I'm going to say.
Said,
that's going to... Wow. Hold on a minute. Hold on. What happened? Okay. I don't get it. Okay. I don't understand. All right, let me go back and see what happened. I have no idea. I don't know what just happened. Okay. But anyway, maybe it's down here. Oh, there it is. All right, now let me make sure this sound button up top is working. Hold on, it went away. Oh, it backed out again. Hold on. Minimize. Okay, I see it. There it is. All right, we still in here. Okay, let's get this over with, okay? Because I have another live stream to do. I don't want to be up here all day. All right. So we are in week 18. I believe we're in week 18. We might be past week 18. Are we in week 18? Let's go get it. All right, let's get this over with so I can get out of here. Here we go. That was our last weigh-in. That would have made last week, week 18. So that would make this week, let me stand in the right spot, week 19. So we're going into week 20 on Thursday. All right. I thought I had 2 chalkboards. I do. There it is. It's almost rubbed off. All right, we are in week 19, and on Thursday we'll be in week 20. Okay, so week... I hate writing like that. It's so ugly. Week... 27. Oh, look how hard I write. 7.5 milligrams of the Zepbound. All right, let me stop messing around on here. I was telling you about how I had the... Ooh, that D look bad. All right, where is it? Put it in the middle. Oh, look at how bad this looks down here. Okay. This is what we working with. All right. We are in week 20 of the Zepbound 7.5 milligrams. I was explaining that and welcoming people into the live stream that haven't been here before. I was explaining that the 7.5 gave me some heartburn over the weekend because I was eating things like wings for Father's Day. And I had onion rings at the movie theater. And... so it left me feeling full. Who is this? Pawnee. Let me put your name on here. Pawnee. And we had Faharia. Was it Faharia? Let me see. Yeah, Faharia. I need to make people blue. I can't read this stuff. Farhia. And somebody else came in. Honey, thank you for coming. And Liam came in. And Carlos and Jacob. And Jacob. All right. Here we go. There we go. Thank you guys so much. I hope y'all hit that like button. Thank you guys. Thank you. Okay. So, the 7.5, this is week 2. We're going into week 3 on Thursday. It has a longer peak time, I noticed. So, like, the effects of the shot keeping you full for longer is lasting more days than on the 5 milligram or the 2.5 milligram of the Zepbound. Okay. I'll actually try to write Zepbound. I don't know why. It's when I write these particular letters, they don't look right. Oh, let me do the D this way. There we go. 7.5 mg. Week 19. And I'm sure I've lost more than 28.2 pounds because that's from week 17. So that's the old weigh in. Okay. So we're in the week 19. It look a little better. Look a little better. It looks a little better. Okay. You can't hardly see it still. But there it is. Okay. All right. And so that's the only thing I have noticed. The munchies that I get from the cannabis, I can't eat past probably around 1,700 calories. I've tried. It ain't gonna work. I told you I could only eat 3 or 4 onion rings, and that was on Sunday, and I took the shot on Thursday. I was able to eat quite a bit of chicken though. So the chicken was baked and the onion wings were fried. So that's probably what it was. It hits heavier. Yeah, because last week we had week 19. I'm right. Look, it's on the back. That was probably the reason why I was more able to eat more chicken wings. Now, I had gummy bears and Twizzlers at the movie theater. I had 10 gummy bears and 4 pieces of Twizzlers while I was at the movie theater. To me, I was snacking down to me. And then that was on Saturday when we went to see The Death of Robin Hood. Okay? And it destroyed the whole, if you believe Robin Hood was a good guy, this movie was changing the story. Okay? And it had a lot of murdering. It was slashes and dashes. Man, that movie is good. So I would probably go see it again, but in the daytime. Since we went at night, we fell asleep because, again, I had Twizzlers. I had gummy bears. I had, what else? Popcorn. And I had a Coca-Cola Icy. Okay? So I was sugared up. So halfway through the movie, I was asleep. And so we came out, it was probably around 11 at night when we came out of Death of Robin Hood, because it started at like 9:20. So it's a long movie. So I had that. My eating was still on track, okay? My overall calories for the week still fall under 1,500 calories, or right at 1,556 is what I keep seeing as an average for what I'm eating every day. They advertising everything on here. Crystal Light. So yesterday I had 2,000 calories. That's the most I've eaten in the 4 months I've been on Zepbound, period. Okay. And most of that started out liquid because we had the refreshers. Okay. From Starbucks. And we mixed that, like I said, we had mixed drinks. So we had it with Patron Silver. 8 ounces, 6 ounces of this, which you mix with water, okay, is 90 calories. And then, of course, the Patron shot itself, I think it's 60 calories for this. For one shot, which is 1.5 ounces, I believe. Okay. So I had those. So a lot of it was liquid, protein shakes and stuff like that. Then on Saturday, my calories were 1746. The day before that, on Friday, it was 1770. And before that, it was on Thursday, the day I took the shot, my calories were 1310. Okay? When I look at my weekly average, for my week view, for the week, I'm still under by 1,000 calories. But I haven't eaten today. My net average on calories is about, let's go back to the, because we're sitting in today, which is going to change it because it's not. I didn't eat anything today, so it's going to change the number. Okay. So my average for the week is 1475. And week over week, I'm somewhere between 1,300 and 1,500 calories a day on average. Now, Google said you're supposed to use 2 weeks at a time. But my FitnessPal does 1 week at a time. So you can see that. Ooh, crooked. Straighten it up. Okay. And see how my FitnessPal looks. They changed their design. And this is where I log my food. You can see they added the GLP-1s at the top where you can log your GLP-1 shots and the side effects. See that? Now it's saying I took my last dose 9 days ago, which is, why would it be saying that? I didn't. So that means I didn't log it. Okay, but you can see what I ate for the day in here, including my supplements that I take. Back up, back up. Come to the left, to the right. Okay, it's got glare on it. Okay, and you can see how I have mine listed: meal 1, meal 2, meal 3, meal 4. Because before, when I was logging my food, I was logging dietarily, right? Breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, right? And so I had to stop doing that because doing it that way was making me have all the side effects you have on Zepbound. I was having nausea, cramping, constipation, especially when I ate roughish carnivorous vegetables such as broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, and stuff like that. So I had to stop trying to eat healthy and lean into protein, okay? So because healthy eating means, you know, you got a carb, then you got a vegetable, then you got a meat, right? And you got that vegetable, and most of the time that vegetable is something rough like cabbage, Brussels sprout, broccoli, cauliflower, because, you know, we associate those with healthy eating. So I had to stop eating healthy. That's what I meant by that, okay? And start eating by meal. For the first thing I ate is meal 1. Second thing I ate is meal 2, not breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. Okay? So there's that. So that's what's going on with the food logging and everything like that. Okay, no hula hooping today. The reason why we not hula hooping today is because I'm grown. Okay, and I was grown on Father's Day. Real grown. Okay, and so grown folks things was going on. So we ain't hula hooping because I was already throwing it in a circle. Okay, I'm sick of it. So there's no hula hooping today. I was up there acting like I was 22 and still limber. Anyway, and so we'll have a new weigh-in for today. So I put a new weight up as soon as the scale gets delivered, and the order is gonna come at 2:00. Okay, instead of me running out because it's raining. Okay. So So there's that. So there's no hula hooping today because I already threw it in a circle. Okay. So there's that. On Friday, we'll be going for a walk outside. So I ordered a selfie stick because the one I ordered before, I sent it back. It was too wide for my hand. Now, I probably haven't explained to y'all that I was in a car accident where I had an airbag impact on my shoulder. So the airbag literally came down like to my shoulder. Okay. Displaced my clavicle bone, displaced my shoulder, twisted my vertebrae to the side. So I was mostly like this for months. months. Okay. And then I have feeling in my hands, but it goes on and off. That just recently stopped when out of nowhere after 4 years, I was sitting in the car and my clavicle popped back into place. Stopped all the throbbing that goes up and down my arm. And my arms, I stopped losing grip in my hand where I couldn't pick up cups. So after I had that airbag hit my shoulder, I couldn't even hold a cup. Okay. So there was that. So anything I do up here extra, holding my arms up, any of that, that's extra work for me because of that impact, okay, to my shoulder. So it's been years. I've been all the physical therapy. It's not getting any better. I'm getting older, okay? And so it is what it is. And then I continued to work out and weight lift a couple of years, maybe 2 years after the accident. I started doing a lot of weightlifting. And if you go to the beginning of my page, you'll see the photo of me that says, "Let's get fit." That is actually me when I had lost all that weight. And it was a couple of years after the shoulder injury. Okay. And then I have a lipoma. If you can't even tell, you have to look at both sides. And you can see that bubble. See that bubble? See that bubble? And it sits right under my clavicle. Now, this is just mature fat tissue. I don't know if it'll ever go anywhere. It's not a tumor. I've had it since I was 18 years old. It showed up one day. It never got any bigger. They said, watch it. If it gets bigger, then you'll have to have it removed. It's been this size for 30 years. Okay? It's safe, okay? It's benign or whatever, okay? So I just didn't want the scar because the scar, to take that out, goes around your neck. It goes from here, back here, and comes all the way to the front in order for them to go in and remove this tissue. So it would look like somebody cut my throat. I'd rather have a hump. I don't want that. I don't want it to look like I just been out here getting roughed up. And it doesn't hurt or anything like that. Okay, no pain. But because the bone was out of place, it probably was putting some pressure on the muscles under my arm, which left me with a lot of tenderness and soreness right here in that breast muscle that comes across. Okay, so I still do my thing. I get up here with this shoulder, I punch that speedball bag. I get up here and I do the hula hoop with my arms up. And I pay the price for that. Like a lot of things I say about life is, I'm going to get up here and say stuff don't have nothing to do with your life. I'm speaking on me. My name is Maxine. This is Maxine's Fitness Over 50. Whatever you do for your fitness, I hope is working for you. I'm cheering for you like I'm cheering for myself. But I don't know why I'm weeping. Getting weepy. But I get up here, I do my thing. I pay the price for it. And I go to bed. Shit, I get in the hot tub, put some ointment on there, take a pill, go my ass to sleep, get up and do the same thing tomorrow. Because one thing for sure is a body that is in motion stays in motion. And the minute you give up your mobility, everything out here gonna be harder. Okay? I don't know why that made my eyes wet. I must have been thinking about how bad my arm be hurting. After I pop all them fans I be popping on my channel. Let me see. I don't got one over here to show you. But I pop a lot of fans on my channel. They're part of the props on my channel. I push buttons. I have to reach for the keyboard. I have to reach, lift things, pots of water, pans, cups, laundry. Hell, I cleans up. I cleaned up my own house. Nobody cleaned it for me. Okay, so shit, I do the work. All right, I get up here and I do it. So, and I don't complain. Okay? I've had 3 slip and falls on my right leg. I've had 2 slip and falls. And I've been pushed down the stairs before. So my right leg is destabilized. Okay? It's painful. But I still get up here and I stand on that leg and I rock like I hula hooping with that leg, baby. I be at the pool just walking with that leg, baby. I be down the street just pedaling my bike with that leg, baby. I be out here. I still be outside. I ain't stopped going outside. So, but I pushed through a lot of things. So that's why I'm doing the Zepbound this time. Here we go. Okay. So I don't have to go as hard. Hold on. Okay. Cause I'm turning 50 next year. I'll be 50 next April. So it's harder to do things, right? And then the extra body weight, right? And I've had the extra body weight since I've been overweight since I was roughly around 14 years old. Now, I wasn't at the weight I am now until I was about 22. Until I was 22. And then, so I've been dealing with this weight, 226 to 277, for most of my life. Okay? The lowest I've gotten down to is 200 pounds. Right at Wonderland. Like 1 week I hit 199 and then it was 202. My body likes to stabilize right around 226, so I know when I get there, I'm going to have to push a little bit. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have to push as hard on the Zepbound, okay? But I know in the past, I've had to push. Once I got to 226, I had to push it. Like, I had to punch it to get past that plateau point, where a set point that my body has set for itself. Okay, that's pretty much the history on my weight and my bodily injuries. I've done all types of programs, even with my injured leg. I've done Sean T, Focus T25, a lot of modifications. You know, I don't do the full, what is that? The lunge where you drop your knee flat down. Can't do that. Don't do that. I do a lot more kickbacks where you just bring your leg back. I do that more than I do lunges. If I do lunges, I use a chair, but even then, I'm going to have to pay the cost in the bursitis in the hip anyway. Okay? So, I just do what I can. So, I modify things. I do a lot of water aerobics because that helps keep the weight off my joints. And things like that. So I see people doing loads of exercises. They look fantastic. I be like, man, that is a really nice movement. That's a good movement right there. And it would be easier for someone with 0 injuries. But for me, it don't work like that. Okay? It's hot under these wigs. So it don't work like that for me. But I push through it. I get up here. That's why the song says, I lace up and go anyway. Okay? So there's that. So this time I'm doing hula hooping. I'm doing some punching for my upper body. Before I did a lot of weightlifting. I was bench pressing 150. I was deadlifting roughly anywhere between 60 to 90 pounds. My shoulder presses were 40 on a bar, 20 in each hand if I did them singularly. And what are these? The flies. They were about 20. My kettlebell swing was a 20-pound kettle weight. I got up to being able to swing a 35-pound kettlebell swing. I can clean, I can clean up to about 15 pounds, and that's with this shoulder, okay? This shoulder leads the weight game. If it's too hard for this shoulder, this arm don't get it. That's it. Okay, so I'll probably be doing some weightlifting at some point in this fitness journey. I'll go back to weightlifting. But for now, this time around, I'm focused on my lower body. I'm focused on walking, jogging, cycling, okay? For my legs, okay? I can't do a lot of squats because you got to push back in your hips and come down like you're finna take a seat. So I can't do a lot of those because that requires me to push into my hip and come down with my knee, which I need my foot to be flat to do, which I can't do, okay? And so I do chair, sit and stand as fast as you can sit and stand. And then squeeze at the top. Sit and stand and squeeze at the top. So I'll do those over time. Right now I'm just trying to let some body weight go off before I do too much of the things that I used to do. Because there's a difference between you today and you 5 years from now. So there's a difference between me today and me 5 years ago. Because 5 years ago, I weighed 70 pounds less. So that's a fact. Okay? All right. So we've been eating different since we've been here in Cincinnati. We're in a duplex this time, so we don't have no protein bar, eating muscle-bound mice in this Airbnb. But the one we stayed in before had all kind of issues. But okay, so this time I'm doing breakfast sandwiches in the morning. And I'll put up a short about that because I did record that. And we've been having wings here. We still been having the same fish and spinach. Still eating the frozen spinach. Yep. So because I'm tagging along on a work trip with my husband, he gets a stipend of $150 a day. Okay, and so we grocery shop the same foods we eat at home. Okay, and this helps me not have to weigh my portions because it's already portioned, as you can see through the bag. Okay, and then it tells you how much that is on there for each portion. Okay, still got bagged up catfish. I still breaded that catfish and put it in that Ziploc bag. You already know. Okay, so we're doing the same thing over there on the freezer side. And we're doing the same thing. You can probably see in the fridge on this side. And we're doing the same things on this side. Ain't no faking in my taking, okay? So when I show you this refrigerator, this is what it is, okay? This is what we eating. All right, you see the Coke and you see the Gatorade. You see the protein shakes. Okay, you see the Jell-O with the collagen in it and the probiotics, okay? You see the rotisserie chicken? You probably can't because the microphone right in front of in the bag, okay? And eggs and stuff. And then emergency meals, the Ensures are over here in the door. Y'all can't see that, they in here. And the protein y'all saw me drinking in the last live stream, that Rise Country Time lemonade flavor. It's a clear protein versus the whey protein. It's the same thing. It's just this one is clear and made to look like a drink. You're still drinking meat. And then and then this one is made to look like a shake, but you're still drinking meat. Okay? So there's that. And waters and chicken bones. I don't know why this chicken bone is in this door. And water, 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 water. What I tell you, stay hydrated. Don't let the internet catch you out here thirsty. Because when people think you need attention, they gonna give you the kind they want to give you. Okay? Alright, and then, we've been snacking on these pickles. So we just got these pickles. The old snaps. Okay, so we've been snacking on those. Ooh. Dilly bites. Alright. But for the weekend, this time we just went ahead and had regular food. I'm not having any issues. Maybe y'all can't see it as well as my arm. See that? All of this is loose. My arm, even this is jiggly. Even that part. Okay. And my legs, which if you watch the hula hooping stream in the brown swimsuit, my legs are jiggly all over the place too. Okay. And that's progress. That means it's progress. So we happy about that. All right. Stay hydrated. Don't forget. The internet catch you thirsty out here. They'll be talking about you deserve a foot long, like that man told me a few minutes ago. Yes, he did. Okay. So, there's that. All right, y'all. All right. This has been Maxine's Fitness Over 50, and I've been up here a long time again for absolutely no good damn reason. Up here spending 20 minutes talking to people saying crazy things in the chat. Look, I'm glad you found the channel. Welcome to Maxine's Fitness Over 50. The people over here on my channel, I call my Fitties, okay? Because we're here to get fit. And you already know over here on the channel, the saying is, if you sit, you can't get fit. That's a fact. All right. So look, eat at home. Eat at home. Cook at home, okay? It'll save you so much grief. I promise, all right? And stay hydrated, which I'm about to do. I'm about to have the protein shake, the water, the morning jello. So I'm about to have this water, morning jello. It's a red one, has my L-glutamine, my probiotics in it. And I'm going to have a protein shake with that. So this is breakfast. Okay. And it's probably about 300 calories because vitamins have calories. Did you know vitamins have calories? Vitamins have calories. Yeah. Okay. And so here are my supplements. This live vitamin I take in the morning. And I told y'all I stopped taking those not perimenopause, the Mino multivitamins, because they didn't have iron, because they're for women who have already stopped menstruating, okay, which I still do. So I needed iron, so I switched. I had low energy, okay, so I switched to these. All right. And then I have this probiotic, prebiotic, and urinary tract supplement I take right there. It's been doing really good. Makes my pee really yellow. And this I take in the evening, midday, calcium, because I can't take it at the same time. And I take this one because something in this, the calcium in this, stops me from absorbing the vitamin A, E, and something else in these. Okay, so I have to take them separate. Okay. Oh, whoop. All right. All right. So these will be a part of my breakfast. So it's 2 of these, 2 probiotics, which this is also a probiotic. 1 Alive multivitamin. And this calcium supplement I'll take after lunch. Okay. So I won't eat that now. That won't come out. All right. But this supplement has calories 15 and 15. 15 for the collagen, 15 for the L-glutamine, and then the vitamins have 5 calories or something like that. Child, I didn't know that. All right, so that's breakfast. That's what I'll be eating once I get off camera. I'll probably be chewing and chatting over on my main channel, She Cooks and Roast. My handle is at Chef Roast and Gag. So I'll be over there with conversations with Dolores right after this. All right, so I'll be over there chatting some more. But for now, I'm gonna go. I'm trying to go and have my breakfast before I get on that live stream to talk with them about absolutely nothing. I don't know. Just talking. Okay, that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna switch from this wig to an afro. I'm out of here. Okay, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining me over here on Maxine's Fitness Over 50, where we just been chatting for the past 2 days. My internet has been terrible over here. Hopefully everybody was able to see me today. I won't know until I watch the playback. It's cloudy and it's a little rainy today, so usually that means the internet sucks. Welcome to Ohio, the Valley of Gas, muscle building rats, and horrible internet. America! All right, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you for keeping me company. All right? Sometimes you just need a friend. All right? Okay, let me get up out of here. I'm tired. Do y'all know talking is tiring? Oh, you know what else I learned? Bonus round. You know what else I learned? I learned that 80% of your weight loss. Let me lean in for this because I wasn't ready when I read it either. 80% of your weight loss is breathing. I didn't know. I'm a believer in what they say is a myth that 80% of your weight loss is sweat, pee, and poo. That's a myth. It's only 16% of your weight loss. The rest of it is because you're breathing. You're breathing. It comes out through your lungs. Did you know that? Did you know that? Shout out to Gamma. All right. At It's Gamma's World. Check her out. All right. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate you. Let me get on up out of here, y'all. I'm getting a little bit faint from being hot and not eating. Talking. Breathing. Burns fat. Come on, girl. Where we put her at, girl? In the front. Because my computer kills the sound. Let's put her back here.
Connected to Gloria's iPhone.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm moving different, I ain't moving fast, but I'm moving forward, let me state the facts. Got my sneakers on, got my mindset right. I don't just perfection, I just show up tight. I didn't carry way past my own. Now I'm lifting me, yeah, this place was known. Food prep mindset, set schedule real. This ain't hype, this how healing feel. I'm not starting over, I'm picking up speed. I know my body, it know me, yeah. Still strong, still moving, still choosing me. This my pace, my moment, my consistency. Still rising, still breathing.
Love you, bye.
I ain't proving up.
Happy Monday.
I'm maintaining me.
Have a good day. And don't bother nobody.